Greetings, you all. Welcome back to my channel. I would just like to introduce my followers to another technique in scalp care and dreadlocks maintenance. Right? I was introduced to this rice water cleanse from a channel called Gunther the Great. Right? It's a channel from this dude. Um, for whatever reason and for whatever purpose, he continues to grow dreadlocks and routinely cut them or unravel them, I guess for views or likes, and it really inspired me to speak about dreadlocks because I noticed that there's a trend around the world, um, but in particular in the Caribbean, where people have started to desecrate their dreadlocks and shave the sides. So they shaving from like right here down and leaving locks on the top, right? And as a person who had dreadlocks since 2004, it's unbelievable and it's unthinkable. In fact, it's unconscionable for a person to cut their dreadlocks coming from the paradigm that I'm coming from, right? Dreadlocks are a covenant, dreadlocks are a sacred spiritual practice. So it shouldn't just grow dreadlocks to tarnish them by dyeing them all these funny colors, shaving the sides. It's really a desecration of what the purpose of the dreadlocks was intended to be. But not to be sidetracked, just thought I would get that point in there. Um, Started to use rice water and uh, mint. You can see I actually use mint leaves in this actual mint leaves from my garden. And so what I did was I fermented the rice water for about 24 hours, and I poured it into my spray bottle. And so what I've done is periodically I sprayed my dreadlocks with the rice water, and then I wash it out the next day, the next morning. And I this is week 4 of my rice water cleanse, my rice water rinse, and I can say that I can account for a lot of hair growth in that period of time. I grew quite a bit of dreadlocks in that space and time. I noticed there's a noticeable difference. You know, Maybe there haven't been any scientific studies or clinical trials. So many people don't regard natural remedies as being significant. But if you consider it, natural remedies were the basis for medicine. They are the basis for the products that we have today. So I like the rice water. The only thing is, it smells like oatmeal that was left like in an oven or something for a day, right? And then you pour some lemon juice into that oatmeal. If I can describe the smell, it's something like that, right? So if you can imagine spoiled oatmeal with some lime juice, that is what your hair will smell like, right? But that is why you wash it out of your hair periodically, and it should be beneficial for your hair growth. All right. You heard it here on my channel. If Ras Jamal says that it works, it's the truth because I really don't have any dog in the race. I don't work for the system. I don't work for Babylon. So when you hear me say something, it is not motivated by any other ill-gotten. No, it is not motivated by ill-gotten gain, and it is not in any way an attempt at deception. Right? Sometimes we can tie ourselves up in these sentences, but you have to finish strong. Finish the sentence strong, and you will find that your thoughts are still in order. Okay, people. I don't think I had anything else to mention. What took place? Um, Tory Lanez made Docs apologize, for a quip. He actually made him apologize for his diss track. The diss track is called "I'm Not Joyner," right? And "I'm Not Don Q," right? And It wasn't really very disrespectful. It wasn't very disrespectful, but I guess Tory Lanez wanted to sun him, make him feel like less than a man. So he probably pulled up on him with eight of his thoroughest goons and put the fear of God in him to the point where the man said, "My bad." And he actually said sorry for the diss track. You're scared when you're very specific in your apology. You know, sorry for the diss track, sorry for lines 1 through 10. You know, um, it's really sad when people can't use music in a way that is beneficial, in a way that is not about ego. It is not ego driven. And if there is a fair exchange taking place on wax, I believe you should leave it on wax, right? The fact that you need to approach the man in person shows that you can't really deal with him on wax, all right? So you have to take it to the streets. That's called poor sportsmanship, in my opinion. So, Tory Lanez, you had a good run so far. I would have respected you if you didn't pull that stunt with Docs. If your feelings are soft like tissue, you need to stay out of the rap business because you can't even sit in a cipher because your feelings would get hurt. You know, but be that as it may, we had 180 subscribers. That's right, we had 180 subscribers. So my people, give thanks for the loyalty, for the support. Um, Check out all my catalog. Check out my videos. You know, find out if there's anything else you might be interested in. And in the thread below, you can make suggestions if there's anything you would like for me to react to or to respond to. Let me know in the comments below. But to my 180 subscribers, one love. You know, welcome back to my channel. Continue to ride with your boy, and we can somehow make an impact on the status quo, on our the status quo on our everyday reality. The goal is for us to make an impact on our reality, but first we must be able to put it in perspective, right? So y'all just stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. One love.